Hey guys, welcome back. So I had this video idea to do 10 cars that you need to own. So basically I'm going to show like a couple of cars that you need to own. This is a voiceover, by the way, so yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, the first car is the BMW M3. It's basically a sedan. It's lightweight, has good acceleration, good top speed, and good handling. And it has I think a dual clutch. I don't think it has a dual clutch, but it shifts pretty fast in game. So yeah, here are some specs. In game, the top speed is 181 miles per hour. It's you can get it in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. It has a 3-liter inline-6, so it's just a good-looking BMW M3. It has carbon fiber parts. It's just a beautiful sedan. I did a review on that thing, so you can check that out if you want to. So yeah, let's move on. All right, the second car is the Audi RS6. It's basically it's a wagon and has a really good top speed for a wagon, and it's good at drifting on the lake. It's a good daily. I use it as my daily. I used to use it as my daily, and it has good handling. So here are the specs. The top speed is 195 miles per hour. The drivetrain is all-wheel drive, and the engine type is a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8. So it sounds pretty good too. And yeah, has a good acceleration. The top speed is really good for a wagon. And yeah, it looks great too. Those headlights or those blinkers. The blinkers just look really good on that thing. I don't know why. And you can fit a lot of people in that thing. I think, yeah, you can fit like 5 people. So yeah. Alright, so the third car is the Nissan 370Z Nismo. So it's really lightweight. Has really good handling, decent top speed. It's good looking, and it's pretty cheap. So yeah. The specs are 153 miles per hour. It's a rear-wheel drive and has a 3.7 liter V6. So it sounds pretty fun. And yeah, the design, I like the design of the thing. It's so good looking. The red stripes, the red accents on the bumper and stuff looks good. It's an Nismo version, so it's faster than the normal 370Z. Overall, it's a pretty good car. And yeah, let's move on. I think the fourth car is the Porsche Carrera GT. This thing is sick. Has no traction control, no stability control, it's so sick. And so it's pretty hard to drive, but it's fun. And you slip out a lot in the winter time. And if you drive on automatic or semi, the gear shifts are really weird. But if you drive on manual, it's really good. So yeah, keep that in mind before buying it. It's quick, it's good, beautiful, has these beautiful body lines on that thing. So it sounds like you're in heaven because of the V10, and it's really fast. So here are the specs. It had the top speed is 204 miles per hour. It's rear-wheel drive and has a 5.7 liter V10. That's why it sounds so good. You gotta take a listen in game if you have one. It's so good. So yeah, love the Carrera GT. I have one myself. It's a blue one. I also have a 370Z, Audi RS6, and the BMW. I used to have a BMW M3 actually, so I sold it. And yeah, let's move on. Alright, the next car is the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. So this thing is just mad. It's lightweight, has dual clutches, so it shifts really quick. The lines are so beautiful. It looks aggressive, but it looks beautiful at the same time. Well, it's Italian engineering, so yeah. It's really drifty and has good acceleration, like really good acceleration. So yeah, you gotta have one of a Huracan Spider or a normal Performante. So yeah, the specs are the top speed is 203 or 202 miles per hour. The drivetrain's all-wheel drive and has a 5.2 liter V10, so it sounds good too. Yeah, I like the Carrera GT more. It just kind of looks good and has no traction control and stuff. So it's just hard to drive, but it's fun. So in my opinion, I like the Carrera GT more. But the Huracan is a good car too. So yeah, buy if you want to. Alright, this is I never drove this thing. Well, I drove it once. My friend had it, and it's the Lotus Emira. It's the 3.5 trim, so it's really lightweight, a decent top speed. It's good at handling, good acceleration, decent looks and stuff. So yeah, I think the 4-cylinder one has better acceleration than the 6-cylinder one, but the 6-cylinder one has a better top speed. So yeah, and the top speed is 182 miles per hour, and it's rear-wheel drive, has a 3.5 liter V6. So yeah, it's pretty good. Just goes around the corner pretty fast too, and yeah, I like it. The design is pretty good looking too. Not a huge Lotus fan, but they're doing something. Alright, let's move on. Alright, this is a little special one. It's not special, but I like this thing. It's the Audi RS6. It's a sedan version, so it's lightweight. It's a sporty sedan. It's good at handling. It's pretty drifty, and it has a good acceleration. And has the top speed is 185 miles per hour. It's all-wheel drive, and it's a turbocharged 5-cylinder, so it sounds pretty good. Audi's 5-cylinders always sound good. I don't know why. They're really good at. They sound really good, and overall, the RS3 is a good-looking sedan. It's not a big sedan, but it's a decent sedan. Alright, guys, the 8th car is the Mercedes-Benz GO63. It's SUV. It's pretty quick for SUV, and you can carry a lot of people. It's a good daily tool. I used to daily drive that thing too, and yeah, it's a good looking AMG, and the black wheels on that thing are really good looking. I think those in real life are like $5,000 options, so they're pretty expensive in real life, and I like those things. They look really good on the AMG. So yeah, the specs, the top speed is 177 miles per hour. It's all-wheel drive, has a 4-liter twin turbo V8, so it's pretty quick too. It has a 9-speed transmission, and yeah, it's pretty good. Let's move on. Alright, guys, the 9th car is the Honda Integra Type R. Well, I just bought it today. Well, I used to have it, then I sold it, then I bought it again today, and I was like, this thing is pretty good. It's pretty good. It does have understeer, a little understeer, but it's fine. So it's a front-wheel drive, decent handling, coupe, or it's not a coupe. Well, it's kind of a coupe, but a kind of sedan, like a mixed version with it. And it has decent acceleration. Well, it does have VTEC, so kicks in. Yeah. Well, the Honda Integra Type R is one of my favorite JDM cars. I don't know why, I just like them. Personally, I like them in yellow. I don't know why. The yellow looks good on them. So the top speed is 155 miles per hour, front wheel drive, and the engine is 1.8 liter inline 4. So the inline 4 doesn't sound that good, but it's fine. Yeah. So let's move on now. Alright, the last car is a Volkswagen Beetle. So it's a cute little car. It's fun to drive. It's a good daily, I guess. It's a good classic daily to drive around. Has a decent acceleration for an old car, and this top speed is 80 miles per hour. It's rear-wheel drive, and it has a 1.1 liter 4-cylinder. It is a cute little car, but has a pretty dark story to it. I don't want to explain who created that thing. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. So if you like the video, like and subscribe. I'll maybe do a part 2 of this if you like it. So yeah, have a good day and peace.